Hey guys, what's up? So today I wanted to talk a little bit about my car. I've owned this car for about 10 years now. It is a 2008 Honda Civic Si, and I've been turbo for about, this will be my 6th summer with it, turbo. It's a full race turbo kit. It's a stock motor K20Z3. It made 477 horsepower to the wheels and 330 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. It was tuned by Tim at King Motorsports in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Like I said, I've been driving this car as is for about 6 years. This will be my 6th summer with it. So it's a fun car. Drives stock when you're driving it around, and when you get on it, it's pretty violent. So I just recently did plugs this summer and put some new tires up front. I got some Toyo R888Rs just to see if I could get some sticky tires, remote kind of sticky at least, so I could try to put some of the power down, because you can imagine with almost 500 horsepower in a front wheel drive car, it likes to wheel spin a little bit. So I'm just running some errands today. I just wanted to talk about some of the build on my Si, and kind of some of the things that I've done to it. I've got a pretty extensive mod list. Suspension wise is where, I mean, I'm lacking a little bit. It's got Coney yellow suspension or struts with iBox Sportline springs, and I've got skunk tooth upper control arms, which I actually recently, with my buddy Nick, upgraded the Heim joints on, because the bushings went out. So I said, screw it, I might as well put in some spherical bushings on it. So as far as the transmission, it's mostly stock. It's mildly built by King Motorsports. Second gear set is Synchrotech, and then it's carbon synchros in 1st through 4th, and then factory carbon synchros in 5th and 6th. Let's see, I've got a BWR subframe brace. I was thinking about going coilovers on the suspension, but I don't know. These Coney yellows ride pretty nice for what they are. So until I guess I really need to, then I'll go with the K-Tunes street coilovers or something. As far as the engine, like I said before, it's completely stock. It's a full race turbo kit with a Garrett GT35 82R. It's tuned on 14.5 pounds of boost. I've got a full race vacuum distribution block, Honda 4-bar map sensor, RSX intake air temperature sensor. It's boost by gear. Tim from King Motorsports tuned it to be boost by gear, so it runs off the wastegate pressure in first and second, and then third the boost starts climbing a little bit, and then 4th, 5th, and 6th, it's all there. So just to keep the wheel spin down in the lower gears, it does pretty good. Trying to think other supporting mods that I've done. It's got, for fuel, King Motorsports did a fuel return system on it, so it's not deadheaded. It's injector dynamics, 1000cc injectors, Walbro 255 fuel pump. As far as clutch, I've got a DC competition stage 4 6-puck sprung clutch with a chromoly flywheel. it's okay. The clutch, it's chattery. It's an on-off switch, so it's chattery in the low build, but it grabs, it holds the power perfectly, so it's an okay clutch. It's hard to drive, ish, but after about 6 years of driving with it, I'm kind of used to it now. So, as far as other mods, or for the turbo kit, it's got tile blow-off valve, tile wastegate. It's a 50mm blow-off valve and a 44mm wastegate. They perform fantastically, so as you may know, tile does a really good job. For gauges, I've got Innovate vacuum boost and Innovate air fuel ratio. The Innovate air fuel ratio pretty much goes out on me every year. It's not the gauge, it's the sensor. It uses a Bosch sensor, which, while they're good, I mean, it goes out. I thought about throwing maybe a grounding strap on the exhaust to see if it'll last a little bit longer. But I don't know. We'll see. It's a fun car to drive. As you can tell, it drives mostly stock. It's sleeper, nobody really knows. I catch a lot of people off guard with it, that's for sure. Other car I've got is a 2013 Subaru WRX hatchback. I use that mostly as my winter car, as it's being all-wheel drive, and I live in Wisconsin, so it makes the most sense. I know some people use those as their summer cars, but it is what it is. It's not really practical to drive a front-wheel drive 500 horsepower Civic in snow, being from Wisconsin, so I don't do that. The WRX, I'll do another video on that one. Right now I just put coilovers on it, and I gotta do the white line roll center adjustment kit. I've got it in the garage, but I haven't done it yet. And then I want to get an alignment done and an oil change, and then I'll be good to go driving that one again. Plans for the car, I'm kind of done with this one for now. I thought about throwing big brakes at it, doing like a stop tech kit. I thought about running E85 up in the boost like 6 psi. Probably make right around 600 wheel with that. For a street car though, 600 wheel and a front wheel drive Civic with stock size tires, gets a little iffy. Car's fun, man. If you've got an 8th gen and you've got the money, I definitely recommend going turbo. It's very fun. The K20 absolutely loves being revved out and having all that air pushed through it. I never really went full bolt on because I knew I always wanted to go turbo, so I didn't waste my money. I don't know. It's a fun car. Puts the power down pretty well, just because of the, you know, geometry and the boost by gear and everything like that. So it just works. It works pretty well. So this is my car. That was just a little baby pull back there. Hope you guys enjoy some of my content. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. I post a lot of content with like cars, lifestyles, fishing, hunting, guns. My wife Alyssa's not 100% on board yet. She thinks I'm kind of funny for doing it, but I don't know. I was bored. Think it might be something fun to try out. I got a bunch of friends that are into cars, so I'm gonna post videos of their cars too. And I don't know. Hope you guys just enjoy the content. For you ladies out there, if you're interested in you know, lifestyle, adventure, travel, you know, home renovation type stuff, remodeling, follow Alyssa's Instagram, Northerner Mama. I got it posted up on the banner in my homepage. Feel free to give that a follow and check out some of her stuff. She's just getting started up, so help her out. Thanks, guys.